Hey Val, how are we doing? Wonder how long it was going to take my headphones to switch on then. Get yourself sorted out. How are we doing? Hope you're all well. Evening Melinda, first off the mark. Evening Matt, evening Virini, hope you're well. Glad to hear you finally whooped that guy. There isn't the third phase is good to hear. Mind you, that second one's definitely going to take long enough. Subconscious worked out the strategy in between. I like it. Nearly pulled your hair out doing 30 damage at a time. Yeah, that's not ideal. Not with a health bar that big. Did I say what the next game will be after Remnant? How are we doing, Ian? No, not yet. At least I don't think I did. Yes, Matt's got it. I am still debating it. In a sense, I don't really know what's going to happen yet, because I've no idea how this evening goes. My plan B, if I don't manage to defeat the boss, is fall back a bit, re-roll, and grind out some more levels so that I can basically have more health and healing to draw upon, basically, so I can last long enough to take the boss down. I don't think the problem really is taking the boss down, it's running out of resources more than anything else. So that's where I'm at the moment. But what I do next will have to depend on how long I've got to do it in, so, and some possible other factors as well, so we'll see. But we've got to get through this first. Get it done. Yeah. Been fun. Good. Thought my shirt was inside out or backwards or something there for a minute. It's not, it's the right way around. Yes. Actually, pairing it with shirts just reminded me. Updated the merch store today for those who are interested. Matt's on the same page. At exactly the same time. Yeah, guys, zip up hoodie on order. Nice, Matt. Thank you. Appreciate. Enjoy. Ori in the Blind Forest is great. The big question is, well, I probably don't want to pick up anything new for it, and I probably do want to find something that's going to fit in the very small gap between now and Mass Effect, so that's the challenge. We'll have to see how tonight goes first. Where's the game, for starters? My stuff seems to be working, because I had some issues with my peripherals earlier on. Keyboard was... well, the software for my keyboard spontaneously uninstalled itself for some reason. Again. Which seems to be happening a lot lately, so yeah. 5-star. And for some reason my mouse was claiming to be at the right DPI, but was blatantly not. So that needed a kick up the bottom as well. I was moving the thing like a few millimeters and the cursor was like flying across 2 monitors. I was like, that might not be quite where I want it. So some adjustments were needed, but it does seem to be working now, so... well, I didn't anticipate that happening. Okay. Pressed the button and got an unexpected result. But that's fine. So, big ass dreamer becomes butterfly monster. Excuse me? Not quite sure what's occurring right now. So, I'm confused. Okay. Nasty feeling my mouse is at it again. Very not helpful. Kindly minimise, that would be great. I can't minimise it because it's helpful like that. Hang on. Some music back. don't know. See how we do, and I'll make a decision based on it then. So I definitely do not have the right weapons equipped. But I'm guessing I'm back before I even started fighting that guy. Would be weird and annoying. So we want this lad. And the coach gun? Yeah, I think I do want the coach gun now. Yeah. Let's hit this thing up and see what happens. Yeah, I can't hear them. No, strange things are occurring. Okay, let's see what the last checkpoint it takes me to is. Jokes. That's alright then. You like your zip ups, but here's a joke somewhere because you live in a desert, but you're always cold, so it works out. Well, it does get cold at night, so. Working at Vauxhall, you were so tired that after a couple of hours your boss asked you if you were okay. And you asked why, you pointed out you had a t-shirt on inside out. Yeah, if that's the worst thing that happened, then that's not so bad, I think, Ian. I suppose it depends what your job at Vauxhall was. If you're working with tools, then much worse could have happened. If you're working in an office-type role, well, I suppose potentially could involve large sums of money, but... Should have got the cucumber t-shirt the other day for variety. Yeah, it's all good. Still mix it up anyway. Did you go for one? You log on for one of the full-sized logo shirts, and the logos on the zip hoodies are smaller, so there'll be variety there at the very least. Depends on the time of year. Still hot as hell in the middle of the night in the summer. AC's cranked. Yeah, okay, fair enough, that makes sense. To be fair, it's not hot as hell over here even on summer nights, but it's hot enough that, you know, compared to normal, that sleeping can be difficult sometimes. Okay, so we go through all this again. That's fine. Very, very cool. With the setting, the story, the creatures and everything is absolutely awesome. The children of the core
think to change the inevitable.
I mean, the story's relatively light touch,
they do not see the truth, the futility of their actions. We bring purity to chaos, serenity to bedlam. All will be consumed. This is necessary and good. The children do not understand. The children believe their lives worth living. The children are wrong. The worlds and the core of the worlds live in pain, agony, discord.
Don't have AC, we do have humanity.
We bring peace, equality, silence. All are one within our embrace.
Give it a few weeks, I'll have to turn the fan on in here.
Children resist what cannot be resisted. They fight a battle that cannot be won. Their actions are ultimately irrelevant.
Yeah, potentially dangerous place to be overly tired.
No matter how many times they rise, they will be destroyed. Their time is over. We will consume all.
Very cool. I like the whole dreamer thing, but the insect-like hood is a bit disturbing. Say hello to my friend. Oh, well, I need to get the rhythm back, don't I? Well, we'll get it. That was shite. Okay. Oh, I got rinsed there. Still getting owned, I think. No, it ain't. Matt, thank you very much for the new membership. I very much appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. As always, loads of stuff on the community page for you if you want to check it out. I had no stamina to dodge with there. To be honest, I think I want to take this from the top really, but... Well, that's convenient. Huh. Stream bot update thing is out of date for some weird reason. Not sure how that message is defaulted to the old one. All manner of weird stuff going on here. Evening Ferry, how are we doing? Wants not to take a basis of a fail. Well, I'm guaranteed to fail at least a few times. Right. Oh, damn. How did I get away with the first one and not the second one? Ouch. That's all good, that. Fight was not going particularly well to begin with. I needed a do-over on that one. Question I've got here, though, is am I being drawn into his mind? And if I defeat him, am I just defeating his mind rather than his body? I'd imagine destroying his mind would be just as effective as destroying his body. I'm interested to know how something as intangible as somebody's mind, consciousness and stuff, relates to an interdimensional gateway, but that might be asking a bit much. Sneaky git. Concentrating on these dudes a little too much. Oh dear. Having a much harder time with this than I should be doing. I have a suspicious number of trait points. Interesting. Damage reduction. What was that? More duration's really what I want. So I don't think I can improve that. The weak spot damage, that would be nice. Or stamina regen would also be good, but it doesn't seem to be my problem. It's more my healing, I think. Getting this figured out. Use decisions. I go with weak spot damage. Get in a rhythm. Yeah, definitely, Rooney. We'll get it. Ahem. Do you mind? I was having a drink. Woo! Oh, crap on. That should not have happened. I really need to beat this guy without taking damage. He says dying. Right. That's fine. I didn't have to waste any resources there, which is actually not such a bad thing. Evening, Pepper. How you doing? No on my yet. That was rather close. A little cocky. Shouldn't take damage there either, really, but that's better. Nearly there. Just got to get the feel again, which I have now done. Now's the hard part. Here we go. Oh god, it's on me noggin. No point in shooting it at this stage. Who's next? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not good. I feel like I'm oddly slow right now. Oop, we're out of time. Time to get out of here. Alright, oh, well, at least we're on track anyway. It was just rising up in tandem with the recoil on my gun there for a second. That was bad. Ta-da. Oh, that hurt. Off you, tosser. Stop interrupting my attacks. Oh, F you, buddy. Woo. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. Screw that. Concentrate on that recoil. I need to get out of here fast because oh no! I had no heals left. I should have used one of my big ones. Even Skyrim, am I there? Very intense. It's, yeah, it's long and strategic, Pepper. But, definitely a challenge. Like, you have to be in that weird second zone with the little enemies from the second boss to get the damage buff that you need to do any damage to the thing. But every second you're in there, you're taking damage, and there's only so many heals. Like my mod power there only heals me twice, and then I have to regenerate it, which takes time. And yeah, bouncing all those, plus using my Dragon Heart to heal me at the right time, but I've only got 6 uses of that, so one of the reasons I need to get to that second boss without taking damage. Challenging. Yeah, doing good, thanks, guy. Fortunately, I think this guy's attacks will actually hurt his friends here. Like that. Some of these guys. There we go. That was the worst shooting ever. Suddenly annoying that he didn't take much damage there. Struggling for stamina right now. Gotcha! This is mates go down as soon as I take him out. Dreamer becomes nightmare. Biscuit eater. Interesting choice of term there, Pepper. Munching some up, I don't think it's biscuits. Well, annoys these guys are just spawning a little out of range from a weapon. shit. That's annoying. Bunch of new bobbins. Nice. Oh well, I didn't waste any. Actually, I did use some. I used an ammo box. I'll probably have to go out and buy more off this route. Don't attack, you miserable git. Stand there and take the bullets. There's your pajama wearing git. Excuse me? I'm actually quite annoyed by that. Yep. Nope. Not wasting resources on this guy. Glad you enjoyed that one, Pepper. Big biscuit eater too. Yep. I should not be getting hit by that attack. Come on. Rhythm. All about the rhythm. That helmet reminds me of one from Mass Effect, actually. Or one of the Mass Effect games.
Come on.
Wait. Listen to that. Dodge! Doesn't take much stamina to throw yourself sideways. Nope, from the top, please. Shockwave. No, the helmet reminds me of one of the armor pieces. Although the attack is somewhat similar to a shockwave, yeah. Always thought that attack was a bit naff, though. Ah, I see. Mind you, having anything in common with a biscuit is probably a good thing. On account of their general awesomeness. I'm getting unlucky here, I think. unfortunate combinations of attacks. Just the timing is slightly off. We'll get it. Well, I'm not using resources during this first part of the fight. Just a complete waste. Makes it that much harder to get through the second part. Better off taking it from the top. Apart from bullets, obviously. I feel like there's another bad guy somewhere that I'm not sure his location of. Fucker! Ah, screw it. Not sure if that was timing or direction, but either way, it was not ideal. Come on, faster. We get back into it. This weighty, more shooty. The ads just need to go away. Yeah, be done with the ads. That's usually the way with bosses in this sort of game. Got him. That's better. Oh, it ain't. I wouldn't even call that part 1 of 2. I'd call it part 1 of 6 or something. Or more. No resources used. Except ammo, anyway. Where's my fucking ammo? Motherfucker. Evening, Grey. How are we doing? Let's try it. No, take it back. I'm not going to try it. I was going to change the main gun, but I need that heal too much. hate that that attack doesn't damage them. I'm annoyed I got an axe there. Where are you? Ah! Nope, left it. Well, you hate melee in this game. I just hate running out of ammo. In that case. Now, my expectation is this will take a long time, if I can even do it at all. Time to die, Pajama Boy. What? Attack that nearly entirely kills me. Oh. Yeah, well. For crying out loud, you can't hit me when I want you to, but you can when I don't. You. I don't know. These bosses are fucking useless. Don't die when you need them to. Keep coming at you, and when you want them to kill you, can't hit you for sure. Can't get the bad guys these days. To reach Zen point. Gonna need a lot more ammo. Fucker. It's out of range of that as well. Come on. Faster! Faster! I don't know if I can run over here and go back into it as well. I just want to get straight on with it again. Come on! Less weighty, more shooty. Also less floaty. What? You little bitch. Yep. Totally avoided that attack and still got tagged anyway. Annoying. I'm forcibly reminded of a Dark Souls enemy that turned out to have the worst collision boxes in history. At the moment. Given that I was totally clear of that attack and still got tagged there. Or at least visually with it. Nice. Fuck, man. dying. Stop wasting my ammo. Taking a lot longer than it should do as well. Just not getting the right timings on things. Positions are just not quite right for me to take advantage of, which makes it a bit hard. A little bit more luck. Fantastic. Although my hands again.
This ain't good.
Firstly, what's the emo button? Secondly, what's the middle finger emote? Go on, hurry it up. It does amuse me that the game's loading so fast I can't even read the death scripts. Still not fast enough though. Not this time. Yep. Really? I think they must have hit me at the same time I rolled there. Like the ads, same time must have hit me at the same time he did. I must have rolled into their attack because that was a one shot, which is abnormal. Twice that little dick's hit me. Well, the killing and the rest of the dying. Well, there's no point in carrying on killing if I've already taken damage at this stage. I need to not take any in that first fight. It's easier said than done. Slightly annoying. I changed my weapon out to something with a bit more range, but then I lose the healing ability. There's more of them this time as well. No. Out of it, you little shitbag. Haha! Suck on my large weapon. You start playing because all you could see was a future of rage quits. Yeah, I can understand that feeling, Melinda. It's taking every ounce of patience that I have not to, like, put something through the monitor, I've got to admit.
Damn it.
Yeah, the mouse on my fist. Stop spawning so bloody far away, you gits. I mean, don't spawn too close either, but... No, I'm dead. That was unlucky. Maybe this game had a lot of rage quitters. Yeah, it's up there with Souls and stuff for that. I don't know where those explosives were coming in for, but they really screwed me. Triggers I need to keep an eye on everything that's going on at once, which is when I'm in that sort of phantom zone or whatever the heck it is. Which is difficult to do. Come on. On my time now, you pyjama wearing twat. I could take that. I kind of got away with that. More than I should have done, anyway. Can't rely on this to do anything right, can I? Yep, a little earlier on, Grey, before you arrived. We'll get him. We'll get the bastard. Say hello to my broomstick. Oi! That's not loud. I dodge, you get shot. That's how this dynamic works.
Damn it.
I said no, don't do that, you should get. Scene 1, take 1 million. Need to post a picture of the Colosseum we're building in Minecraft from 3,000 or 4,000 blocks by now. There's an exercise in patience. Ah! You know it's taking my patience to the limit. I'm out of gin already. Actually, to be fair, it's me. I'm usually out of gin. All too quickly after I open the bottle. Not on the martinis, that'd be bad, mate. concentration station. I knew I was going straight at some ammo there. Stop summoning friends, you little git. Grow some balls and fight it yourself. You. That was annoying. Not so much his attack, more the fact it drew me straight into that guy's. Thought I had him with that one. There we go. Keep moving counterclockwise. Yeah, it doesn't always go the same way. Sometimes he moves differently and the enemies summon in different places, so... always difficult. Go with the feeling of it more than anything else. My hands are sweating now, which is not a great time for them to be sweating. That was a timely grab of ammo there. You better not hurt me. There you are, boy. See why I want a longer range weapon. Somebody's throwing shit at me. That's actually causing quite a problem. What the fuck? Come on, move! Woo! Not what I wanted really there, but... I'll take what we can get for now. Stop it! Ah! Evening, Noel. How we doing? Evening, Millennial Gamer. Yeah, final boss fight as well, so... how are my supplies looking? Speaking of, %'s pretty poo. Fire rate and reload speed. guess we'll give that a go. Can't hurt. Anything that buys me a couple of seconds might be enough to make a difference. Especially if it persists after death. Alright, Pajama Boy again. Ooh, oh, nice. Friend will turn up a little quicker, but also his health is dropping pretty quick, so there's that. Eat legs, Stumpy. I don't know, you can't even eat your mates properly for me. Better. Mulligan. Do I have any upgrades for my armor? Nope. I have got nothing. Unless I want to put many, many hours into grinding out. And I kinda don't. How come you had to hear the term Big Billy Bollocks from another YouTuber? Because it's not a term I've ever used in my entire life. Insect place, not a bitch. 10 points for anyone who gets that reference. Jeff Goldblum will be proud. Kind of weird love child of Jeff Goldblum and Stan Lee, anyway. Ooh, take him on the way down, nice. In the head, more to the point. Come up. Need a second up. Yeah, the more I look at this guy, he reminds me of some kind of weird offspring from The Fly meets Dr. Octopus. And I'm spending a lot of time staring at this dude right now. Woo! 2 shots and a roll. I'll pay for it there. Oh, come on. Frickin' Rob. You ugly fucking sod off. Get over here. I'm making range of my shot at you. Now that little AoE when he drops to the ground kind of does stagger his mates, but they've regained their poise. by the time I'm actually able to shoot him. There's no point in shooting him when he's down low, because he's basically damaging that point. There we go, now I can shoot him. Oh, that's fine. I think he wouldn't look out of place in the Hellraiser, maybe. Yeah, not particularly. Like Billy No Mates, but different. Yeah, it's a bit different to that. With my arsenal of colourful curses, you expected that to be. I think that's a bit more East End mobster than my repertoire of curses go. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, fuck you. Really actually helped me out then. This run is not going particularly well actually. What? As well. East End, not Eastern. It's an East End of London. Bloody die when I'm murdering you. There, well, that was a good one. The usage you heard was use a missile launcher if you want to be Billy Big Bollocks and grab a fat man. That rings a bell actually, to be honest. Yay! How the fuck did I get hit by that? Oh well. Sure, I've never said that. Probably said something that sounded like it, but... Die when I'm murdering you, I'm sure I've said. Yeah, I tried a new plan there. Clearly that did not work. Come on, get on with it, you lazy git. Part-time villains. Yeah, that actually really does ring a bell now you mention it, though. Back off.
Damn it.
And you. You. And you. A little worried for a minute though. Part-time villain. Exactly, keeps slacking off when I want him to actually get on with it. Right, need to sweat my hands before I carry any further. It's different. It was about what I was going for. Also appropriate to the situation. Just suddenly stops and sits there when I actually want him to kill me. Alright. We'll have it. Grabs your wrist like he's some kind of badass, but really it's just a bit of pansy. One over, one under, wonderful. No! Stupid thing. That was me pressing dodge and it choosing a melee instead again because I was out of stamina. Being dumb as. Whew! Got lucky there. Stop summoning your stick insect friends to come and annoy me. Got it. All right. Where are you? There you are. I really did not mean to end up crouching there when I did. Oh, fuck you! Something large and spiky. Just took too much damage there. I don't know why I was doing better last time, but I can't seem to get it right this time. Where's my thingy? That one. Welcome back, Matt. High damage areas of Blue's wings? No. They are the tiny little cage on his chest that opens up at certain points, and it's only when it opens up. Because this guy ends up inside the chest of it, which is still this guy that I've got to shoot. I've got it figured out. It's just surviving long enough in the place with the wall of water at the sort of black and white area that is where I gain a buff from killing people in there. Otherwise, I just can't do enough damage. Yeah, Mum. Shooting him on general principle. Oh, that was crap. Better. Get out of it. Really? 2 direct hits and these tossers are still not dead? Yeah, I can barely stand up to one. Mind you, I've not invested that heavily into my health, so there is that. keyboard would be in pieces by now. Yeah, it is definitely challenged. Have a full squint at that. Don't think that's one of mine. Mind you, could be. Cost me way more ammo than it should have done, but... Now you run forward so I can do a bit more damage, but... Then opens me up to being hit by these guys a lot more. Hit that guy right in the face twice, and he still didn't go down on the first shot. Oh, this fucker again. Throwing his fucking rotten shite into my fucking... Alright, get me out of here! Come on! Got out by a logical button pattern, right? Since when do quick slots start on number 2? There we go, that red bit is doing like weak spot damage. You can just about see him in the middle there. That's what I've got to hit. But I've got to do it while me... Just give me the fucking heal then! Pressing the button for fucking comedic value. I am enjoying the 666 when I headshot. I'm out of here. I wanted to be on 10 or 11, but it's costing me too much though. The yellow is resisting. White is standard. Now he's opened up. And there the damage has dropped again. So here I'm just going to have to run for it. Because I've not got any heals at that point. Unfortunately, I've not really got very many right now either, so... This is where we have to play the waiting game. Come on, get me in there. There you run for the exit. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I've got no way of healing myself in there that works. And I have to kill people to get my heals back, but I can't kill people because I die if I stop to heal them. I don't know. I need to use the Dragon Hearts, but I don't have enough Dragon Hearts to survive the fight. I think I'm probably going to have to back out and level some more. But we'll see. Either way, I'm definitely going to have to run to the bathroom before I do any more, because I am dying right now. So, BRB. Thanks, Pepper. And Grey. Mostly Grey, actually, but anyway. Cheers, Blended. Oh well. You didn't miss much. Me pointing out the sound of me peeing would be far worse. You don't really need to have me leave the microphone on. That's annoyed me. I feel like he's taking less damage this time. He used to take less damage for some weird reason. No, let's take this from the top. I'm not happy with that. Oh, it's good enough. Yeah, I bet you need some cheeky circus. Possibly intermission by Blink 182, that'd be good. Sweet, get the beanie kick. That was a little close. Come on, I've had enough of you now, so go down. Got something in your sticky friends. Welcome back. Got any good accessories that might help? Doubtful. Cypher buff run out. Yeah. No healing allowed? Yeah, not a chance, Will. Not enough healing available, that's more of a problem. But you had me there, right? That very, very tiny dude in center. do like it when it times well like that.
Damn it!
Yeah, my fucking thing's gone down. Buff ran out. That's the one. Woo! Right, here we go. Nice. Go on in, lads. Time to make an exit. Woo! That will be a good time to heal. I can't heal. Right, I'm pressing the button, it's not fucking doing anything. What am I supposed to do now? That's gonna make this harder. Woo, that's pissed me off. What am I supposed to do there? Okay. Okay. For some reason, despite being all appearing to work properly, it's not. Just hitting the thumb button to heal, nothing. Nothing at all. Makes it a little bit problematic when you fight the final boss. Yay for technology. I might have done if I'd been able to heal her, really. It was going well, I had a good rhythm, but then the fucking heal wouldn't work and that was me screwed. Only 3 quarters to go. Wait on, 10 o'clock. Well, glad you're having fun, Pepper. So another good news, all my stuff's come back now. All of my consumables and stuff, so the game effectively thinks that I've not done any of that for the last however many hours. 2 hours. Yeah, it's kind of poking the bear a bit, really, no? I'm not surprised, but it looks like it should do. My mouse has changed colour, which is a good sign. Or rather, it hasn't changed colour, which it shouldn't have done in the first place, so. Yeah, it does make it a little bit difficult, Will. Let's put the new trunk. Oh, I don't know.
Once
I kind of see it from Facebook's
the children
perspective
of
as well.
the core think to change the inevitable.
Not like I
They
delete
do
the
not see
insulting
the
comments.
truth, the futility of their actions. We bring purity to chaos, serenity to bedlam.
But then again, yeah, they should be centering
All will be
pictures of
consumed.
trans people.
This is
Unless there's a
necessary
very good
and
reason for
good.
it. I would have to see the picture before I knew.
Children do not understand. The children believe their lives worth living. The children are wrong.
Facebook's
The
always
worlds
been
and
stupid,
the
correct?
core of the worlds live in pain, agony, discord. We bring peace, equality,
The
silence.
only time I go on Facebook in
All are
these
one
days
within our
is
embrace.
the post stuff related to the channel.
Children
Never
resist
check my
what
own one.
cannot be resisted. They fight a battle that
Messenger
cannot be
occasionally,
won.
but
Their actions are ultimately irrelevant.
why is the
No
bed
matter
so
how
much
many
larger
times
than
they
the person
rise,
occupying
they
it?
will be destroyed. Their time is over. We will consume all.
Final battle, defeat the Dreamer. Yeah. Except it ain't the final battle, is it? That bit comes after I defeat this dude. wrong button there. I admire that the enemies are relatively smart though. Completely changed the strategy, lining up for a different attack there, and then switched because I was close. You could see the change in strategy midway through there. Some pretty good programming. I mean, most games do have incredibly good programming when you actually consider what you're asking them to do, but... Stop chucking axes at me, you bastards! Got it! I thought I had that guy ages ago. Here we go. It's more like it. More of that, please. Come on. Way clear of that. Butterfly. Time to leave. What? Oh, robbed. Absolutely robbed there. Yeah, I have no idea if I've mismatched these recently or not. Nah. My notifications have kind of disappeared in some form of likes from the page lately, so the personal stuff just disappears these days. You got banned for posting pictures of chairs. Yeah, sounds like Facebook. Chat's any social media easy. Fair enough. Probably safest of the lot. Indeed, Grey. Cheeky little 800 there was quite nice. The 93 that followed it was kind of pathetic. Absolute bastards. That was some unlucky combination there. We're doing 10 o'clock. Well, I'll see how much longer I feel like doing this for, because getting a tiny bit repetitive now. What? More like it. Shoot your mates, not me. Woo! That's close. Good to see. Woo. I'm gonna need to level up a bit. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to level up a lot, to be honest, really. Oh yeah, that sounds about typical, really. Facebook censors well-known gay news outlet. That's just about the look Zuckerberg usually goes for. When he's not going for, command the data anyway. What?
Damn it!
Now I'm bleeding. What? You game? Up there, no. See that sliver of damage I did? Oh dear. Right, I think one more and that'll do for me for tonight. My health bar is short, and can't help it, I was born that way. The stamina's basically maxed out because health's never been the problem before. And then I get to this stage and suddenly everything changes and health is a problem. Not really, the best design ever. Oh, well, the game is bad in general, just that's a bit of a problem. Look for a stamina build because health was not really my issue. Oh yeah, and then I get here and look. What I really need is the ability to get my health back a lot faster. But what knows how I'm going to achieve that? Fuck off! Stop hitting me after I dodge. That's how it's supposed to work. Multiple extra ads is not helpful either. He's doing fine, let's throw some extra bad guys at him. No, reward me for it, don't punish me for doing well. Till you run out of chicken. Never good when you run out of chicken. Almost as bad as running out of cheese. That's a sorry state of affairs. Kind of reminds me a bit of Cyberpunk in this arena. Not the enemy, but the location. In Bloodwalk, can't even heal me half my health. Can't be that low. Reload now, please. Let me out! And that will do. Fucking guy blocks the exit. That is a nasty move. Cheating, that is. Oh, that's enough for one evening, I think. Something else isn't working. Say, I don't know. Fix one thing, somebody else breaks. Yeah, I think 2.25 hours of trying that crap will do. Definitely need to grind out some extra levels, I think. Not sure so much the length of my health bar is the issue, so much as my ability to recover it is just not anywhere near good enough. I'll probably need to increase my resource supply as well, but some grinding will be needed for that. Still, I might do some of that over the weekend if I feel like it, maybe. Or I might do it on stream, I don't know, or I might do both, I have a think. Decide over the weekend. Either way, we're back at it on some level on Monday. Probably grinding out some extra. Boss has hobbit feet. Didn't really register that myself. Furry, I would assume, Pepper. Case of grinding now, yeah. Just a case of running around shooting stuff until I get enough trait points to increase my health pool and figure out a way to restore my health considerably more. Yeah. In time. Yeah, probably. And a bit of chill before I crash out. The keyboard survived the session. Yeah, I think my mouse was in more danger when it decided it was not going to be on the right profile for absolutely no apparent reason. I think it was on my Fallout profile for some god unknown reason. I haven't opened 76 since yesterday, so no reason on earth for it to be there, but that's where it was, I think. No wonder when I pressed the button it didn't do anything. No grinder emoji. You. Did what get held? I don't think anything got held. It's a fun game. It is. It's challenging and requires a lot of patience, but it is fun. Could be. There's a healing rate trait. Yeah, it's not the speed it comes. Well, to a degree, it's the speed it comes back. I need a bigger pool of heals. There might be an option to use the Dragon Heart faster, but I would need a lot more uses of the Dragon Heart. And if there isn't, then it's pretty much useless to me anyway. So the amount of time it takes to get a heal off is, I mean, that's the point. You're supposed to have to try and clear some space so that you can heal. But If I could clear space, I wouldn't need to heal. You know? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Rage quit the stream. I doubt. But I could understand getting a bit tired of it. 2 hours of playing it was more than enough for me. Watching me do the same thing over and over for 2 hours. I do admire your collective patience there. Yeah. Also need to put out a bit more damage, a bit more rapidly, I think, because I'm shooting guys in that area where you get the buff, and it's taking too many shots to take them down. I'm hitting them straight in the head, and because they're more than about 6 inches away from the end of my gun, it's 2 shots. Not sufficient. I need an extra long gun. Saying that, I don't know, I'd try a different weapon, but I can't put the healing power on anything else, so makes it rather pointless. Not without sacrificing something else I want. Oh well, what can we do? Grind, 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 and see if we can come back a little better equipped to deal with it. Should be fine though. Healing reminds me of Fallen Order. Yeah, except like a third of the speed. Healing in Fallen Order is not too bad. You need to create some space for yourself in the same way and then heal, but still way, way faster in that game. Animation's much snappier as well, as opposed to stopping you moving. So there's like you're locked to a walking speed when you're healing in Remnant, and it takes bloody ages to get the thing out, move it to your chest, then press it against your chest and have the heal go off over a period of like 2 seconds. Like, what is going on? Whereas in Jedi Fallen Order, it still only took like 2 seconds to do the whole thing. So, which me doing it repeatedly isn't as bad as actually doing it yourself. I don't know. I'm glad you're enjoying it anyway, mate. Somehow broke your headset today. Somehow broke your headset sounds like it's one or two situations. It either got sat on or chucked across the room. Yeah, Turtle Beach, okay. Yeah, definitely similar style. Using a cheap $20 one, €20 one. That is the challenge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got me killed a few times in Fallen Order as well, Matt. And it was definitely less brutal than this is. Enjoyed that game. Rumour has it, incidentally, they're working on a remake of Knights of the Old Republic. A remake. Being done by the people who did a number of the ports for the original game. So that would be interesting. I don't particularly trust either of the sources that say this is a thing. At least one of them I have suspicion lies through his teeth about his sources. But, well, more their existence than anything else, and just makes up stories. I'm pretty freaking sure. IMO, allegedly. But it would be interesting if they did decide to remake it. Definitely room for some improvement there. Blown by the steam coming out of your ears. Yeah, that's a good one. Second one, courtesy of Call of Duty. Yeah, cuddle do that. Off to dinner. Have a good one, Marini. Catch you later. Jedi Fallen Order, Matt. Steam, not steamy. Yeah. Yeah. That would be cool if it even exists, of course. Which I'm waiting on a more reliable source before I believe. It's Turtle Beach, but it didn't survive long. SteelSeries make good headsets. That's what I'm using at the minute, and the range goes from reasonable up to absolutely insane money, depending on how much you want to spend. So they're a good option for you as well, if you like this sort of style. Other than that, I don't know what the connection's like on Xbox, to be honest, but if it's a mini jack input, which it is on PlayStation, then any decent set of headphones will do. So you can probably pick up something surprisingly good quality for less if you think outside of the box a little bit. If proper headphones as opposed to gaming headsets. But then, of course, you lose the mic function. There's that. Doing my best. Ran out of patience a little bit. Getting a bit repetitive in, so yeah. We'll come back when we've leveled up a bit. That's why I didn't put anything about it being the last part in the title of the stream, because I knew it was a very real possibility that it wouldn't be. Spent the whole stream trying to top off a set of columns, but there's 100 of them around the outside. Whew. Excuse me. Minecraft Blender? You might do better at it on PC. Possibly. It's available. It's probably available on Game Pass, I would have thought, given that most EA games are these days. It's like EA's premium thing is available as part of Game Pass now. It's probably there, so didn't rage quit the stream. No. Just getting a bit tired of repeating it. Quit. Definitely not quite a rage quit. Yeah, definite grinding needed, I think. It'll be right. We'll re-roll some of the worlds and go and explore a little bit and see what happens. Means my upcoming Instagram posts on the screenshots that I've taken might actually be a little bit more well-timed. I suppose it's that. Don't have Game Pass at the moment. I do not yet either. Possibly soon. I'll have a look at things in a couple of days. About a week or so. Eat your entire lunch is the idea, isn't it, Papa? Building a story for a week. Yikes. That's a lot of time invested. Mind you, most things like that, Minecraft or other survival games, you can put a lot of time into a build. Especially if you have to go and hunt down resources. I don't know if that's much the case in Minecraft, but... No, for rage quit, I wouldn't still be sat here. Maybe, maybe not. This is a pretty long build. The better question is how many hours have gone into it, really, rather than over what period of time it's taken. Because you could have put 3 hours into it over a week. It was still taking over a week, you know. I'm guessing that's not the case, but... Yikes, nearly had myself the hiccups there, clearing my throat. You don't usually have your entire lunch. 3 o'clock snack afterwards, is it, Papa? I'll keep an eye out. Yeah. I've been tempted before now, to be honest, Matt. I can't think of a specific example, but I have on occasion been inclined to think, yeah, fuck this. But trying to avoid doing that, usually. Like, right, take a few breaths, chill out. Trying to leave just so abruptly. That just doesn't look great. Not very professional. Not that I worry about that too much, but, you know. Balance and all that. 6 hours a day if Ren wants to film it. But as a tour. Or the entire build. Because, yikes. Yeah. They're usually a bit more dramatic. I mean, you can leave in reasonably short order, but literally just go, right, I'm done and off is, you know, not the most appreciative way to sign off a stream, really. Tune that I haven't heard like 50 billion times recently. Legacy. Yeah, I'm sure there are people who are known out for losing their rag, but John McEnroe was the example I was always told about. Wouldn't mind. Yeah, I don't know. You say that, Pepper, but I can imagine sort of storming off, go, fuck this, and right, end of stream, press button. We just leave a bit of a sour taste in the mouth at the end of it. Would for me. Even if I was understanding and okay with it, you know, I get it, but I'd still be like, at the same time, rage pause from recording. Well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad, rather. You can do that. Try and make it so that it's easy enough to edit around. The hard part. Not a name I know, that one, Ian. Yeah, McEnroe wasn't really as bad as he was historically made out to be anyway. Not that he was exactly well behaved, but he was made out that he was worse than he was. It's not like he was getting right up in people's faces or slinging his racket at people. Threw it on the ground a few times. I went downstairs and yelled at the wife. Yeah, so usually, as politely as I can manage, say just leave me alone for a bit. Stomp out the way, because otherwise I'll end up biting her head off and I'll feel bad about it. Mind you, so will she, which is more, but yeah. Try and avoid that. Yeah. Trying to come back afterwards would be a little bit challenging. Depends how long you leave it for. Mind you, that's kind of what BRB screens are for, in a sense. Not so much for that, really, but, you know. If you do need to step away for a minute to stop yourself, you know, upending the desk or something, then hit the BRB screen and go away for a minute. Get a drink. The bathroom or something. No, that one was a little bit... I don't know, it may have been in my time, but I'd have been sort of disinterested enough, I think, at the time, or not interested enough. Still not massively a big football fan, but that will have been somewhere in the early 90s, I guess, will it, Ian? Yeah, that does... Actually, to be fair, that has annoyed me more than once, when I know exactly what I want to say, but I can't complete a bleeding sentence. That does get annoying. Usually just involves me jabbing a button and going and getting a drink, coming back and taking it from the top again. Have a separate I'm pissed off screen. BRB rage break. Which is a rage break, yeah. Captions underneath, like a rage quit but shorter, and I come back. Be amazing. It bloody wouldn't be amazing to see a table flip. You'd see a shaking camera and a bit of the ceiling, and I would be offline for an exceptionally long time. As I would have to get a job in order to actually get myself back online. Well, I'd have been school age at that point, Ian, which doesn't narrow it down a great deal, I realise, but single figures, I imagine. Witcher 3 isn't really rage inspiring. I don't know, I could imagine some of the monsters can be if you haven't quite got the knack for them. Yeah. Heaven forbid flipping this table. Mind you, it's not that easy to flip the bloody table. This thing weighs a ton. Just getting the tabletop upstairs, I had to take a break halfway up. Controls are more rage-inducing. I'll have to see. Your table in rage is on your bucket list. You just don't do it with with very expensive gear all over it. Several $1,000 rage flip. Yeah, probably. Depending on how much actually breaks. We're not a fan of control here, Yeah, definitely on my 2 playlists at some point. There's another Game Pass game, so another good reason to get to it. Am I getting tons of notifications? No idea. Some parts frustrating. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, TV trailer flip. Don't think it would have quite the same satisfaction level. But it's a bit like asking Guy Fawkes to take it out on a punching bag with a painting of a politician's face on it, as opposed to blowing up the Houses of Parliament, really. PC itself is on a table next to the S. Yeah, that's one of the reasons it won't be too terrible for me. Matt's on the floor underneath. But there's still monitors, cameras, and microphones and other things going on, so you could, well, total the lights with it as well. So, not that those are expensive either, but controls are control. Definitely a bit of a knack to it. Have to see what's what. Could well end up being a game that works better on console, on a controller, rather, but I'm hoping not. We'll see. Talking about some of the stuff I do want to try out on PC that I've played, like Dying Light this afternoon, and so I've played Dying Light on PS4. Hated the controls. Want to play it on PC because they might be doing a bit better. But I can see where the controls might frustrate you. They're not too bad. Rebound a couple of things. That's not too bad. There's usually only 1 or 2 things that I really rebind, but do need to do a few, I think, usually. I still set games up to assume that people playing with a mouse and keyboard aren't using a gaming mouse, and they only have the 3 buttons. Which I don't know whether or not that's the right call or not, really. Depends how many people have like thumb buttons on their mouse, or what percentage, I suppose. I don't know. But you know, the amount of gaming PCs and PC games that have sold over the last year has skyrocketed compared to normal. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn because it was free on PlayStation. Yeah, I gathered it was on there, like PS Plus or something, wasn't it, Gray? Good game, that one. Accuracy up. That sounds like a controller issue. Possibly a Mac one. Yeah, 15 quid I think it is for us as well. Or maybe a little less than that. I forget, I did look at it. I will have to have a look and time things and so on and so forth. I'd like to pick up Dying Light. I would also like to pick up Days Gone when that drops at the end of the month. Or later in next month. Shall see. I have to harass to get her to buy. Rebuying whatever's on control because you can't hit it to save your life. It's that little finger exercise. Sometimes if you just push your keyboard slightly so it's on a bit of an angle, your finger will sit more naturally in between shift and control and you can move between the two. But yeah, I do okay with that. It's left alt that I can't do. Because it's under the palm of my hand. When I've got WASD there, trying to move my thumb off the spacebar under my palm and my fingers, try and hit a button that I then can't see for. Indeed, that's no. That's either going on a button if it's something I don't have to use a lot, or if it's something I do need to use a lot, it's going on my mouse. Thumb button. The mouse there. A couple of buttons on the side of it there. Don't know if it'll focus on those very clearly. Above my finger. On that. On that. Very, very handy. I usually put grenades and heals or dodge or anything like that onto that button, so I'm not faffing around trying to use multiple buttons at once or having weird controls on my left hand. Just a little roll of my thumb, usually onto that one for dodge or something, and it's literally the tiniest little movement, and I'm out of the way. Days Gone on PC yet? Later this month, or later next month rather. It's in May. In my head it's already May apparently, but yeah. Forget exactly what the date is, but it is in May sometime. Have a look. Let's see. I don't need initial release date. When's it coming on PC? 18th, supposedly. Yeah, it looks like it's the 18th. So 3 and a bit weeks. Ah, I see. You tend to bend inwards rather than sort of straight down. Yeah, it's... I think actually. Slouching. Yeah, it's just a little kind of backwards motion, just like that, really, with my hand. Get to control, so it's just a tiny little step back. But if I have to do it too much for too long, then it can start to make my finger ache a bit. But having it on shift's not too bad. I'm kind of used to that. You have the same mouse. Yeah, it's good. Chunky ass, but yeah, I do love it. What video card do I have in the PC? A 2080 Ti. Usually gaming mouse for work, so you have Control C and Control V and enter bound. Interesting. When I'm editing, I have equivalent of Control Z bound to a single button, not on my mouse. I have Control plus, Control minus, so I can zoom in and out more easily on there. I also have cut and skip forward to the next cut point on my mouse, so I can sort of navigate a bit more easily. And if I'm undoing something, that's on the tilde key. So and literally just one tap, just move my hand a little bit from where it needs to be, so makes editing a lot easier. Probably not the most efficient setup ever, but it works for me. Yeah, Blender. You enough? Have a good night. Playing guitar is great for pinky training. I used to play bass years ago, Ian. My pinky was never any good at that either. That was not particularly great. Mind you, I managed to learn to make a long, fast step that didn't make a sound between index and ring finger, so I could kind of cheat it a bit most of the time. But you need a heck of a lot of strength in that finger for bass playing with it. Especially when you're using heavy gauge strings like I did. Things are like fucking high tension cables. Playing a suspension bridge. That would be annoying, man. Very difficult for you. Yeah. I followed you, guy. Broken fingers stops you. Yeah, it's not something you need, really. Oh, gee. So it depends how bad the break is, how well it heals and stuff, I should imagine. Getting random adverts for some reason from Epic Games Store, and they should not even be open. Oh, wait, no. Should be open because I'm playing Remnant from Epic. Excuse me? Hello? Earth to headphones? They've just switched themselves off and I can't switch them back on now. There we go. Figured I wasn't doing anything and turned them off. I was like, hang on, there's some background music here. I want that. You get over it for guitar, but you can't for control. Yeah. Feel badly, Ian. Yeah, I can imagine that would make life difficult. Yeah, I don't know. Saying that, Tony Iommi lost fingertips and he managed to get them replaced with like plastic ones and still could play. Sabbath's guitarist. I suppose it depends on level of determination, really, doesn't it? And how much cash you've got to throw at it, I suppose, as well. Depending on whether or not you need elective surgery to correct it. There we go. When's the next stream? Did I miss something there? The next one will be Monday. Should be a video tomorrow and a stream on Monday. The plan, anyway. Yeah. When all goes according to plan, it's Monday to Friday nights. 8 PM UK time. Am I getting messages? Ah. It's a long one. Possibly off a friend who I suspect may have had beer at the start of the night. You want to be able to write stream music in difficult, can't you? Yeah. That would be frustrating, I imagine, Matt. Things that do kind of what you tell them to, yeah. I don't know. Wonder how possible it is to get them actually repaired. I know, like, I mean, chances are it come under some form of elective surgery or something, but interesting to see just how much could be done if you were determined to throw enough cash at it. With just about anything, I suppose, but don't know. Fallout stuff next week. Yeah, new patch on Tuesday should be good. More Remnant on Monday, and then it'll be patch day. So Tuesday is likely to be a big, busy one, which is another reason I want to get the video out on Saturday, so I can a couple of days off before Tuesday. A couple of easier days, anyway. You take Wednesday and Thursday off. I don't think I want to burn through the season too quickly or anything like that. I'll get through it at a good, steady rate. If all goes according to plan, it should be a shorter season this time around. But based on what I see from probable launch dates for the next major update, end of July, so May, June, July, 3 months. Chances are it'll be about bang on 3 months, so. Which is better than what we are now, just shy of 5 months or so that this season's run for. Daft. Oh well. Yeah. In your neck. Yeah, well that might be a bit more problematic then, right? You have similar issues, do you, Ferry? Not ideal. Be different wrong little play off each other, yeah. If you said it'll operate on you one day but not yet, then that's a not yet unless you throw a monumental sum of money at me. So, or, well, UK it'd be unless you went private, but, you know, same thing. Spend it building, Pepper. Fair enough. Stop right there, Gray. Right, in fact, I think it's about time for me to wind down and go and get another gin, probably. Chill out for a bit before I go to bed. Oh dear. So, thank you all for hanging out and enjoying me repeatedly trying to do the same thing over and over and over again. As I say, I think next week we'll pick it up and run through some sort of run around, shoot stuff until I earn enough levels to feel like I'm ready to take another crack at this. So, hopefully it won't feel too grindy, but it's going to amount to that. But, again, it kind of fills up some of the time, maybe. So, no, I don't really want to spend 3 weeks grinding it out, so we'll see. But, should be good anyway. We'll have a crack at that on Monday. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens Wednesday, Friday with Remnant, and beyond Remnant as well. I'm guessing it'll probably be another week or so at least before I get to the stage of retackling the boss, but we'll see. Yep. Video on the patch notes on Tuesday, and then playing the new update on Tuesday night, I hope. Given this video doesn't take too long to do. They usually bring the servers down and put the patch notes up a little bit earlier, so head start will be nice. Beyond that, yeah, we'll see if they have any news for us in the latter part of the week. They might not. We'll see. And then I'll have to think of a new 76 build. Speaking of, yeah, I will have a shiny new build going up tomorrow as well, so that should be cool. Punch your neck. If you went in now, it wouldn't do enough to be worth the pain, Matt. Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes the way, unfortunately. That way you don't tend to get hip replacements when you're young, even if you need them. Because they know they'll have to keep replacing it and things like that. Not the same, but, you know, similar mentality. Works 100% of the time. It's thought out. Yeah, strangeness. I don't get it. But I do get your reference now. It's an appropriate tune, but we'll start that in a minute. Either way, thank you all for hanging out tonight, folks. I do hope you've enjoyed. You guys all know where the social media links, subs, likes, yada yada yada, merch store, all that good stuff are. If you want to check it out, as I said earlier on, there's a few new bits and pieces on the merch store if you do want to check those out. Zip-up hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts, and some smaller versions of the logos as well, like little ones up in the top corner. So, little refresh, and I've taken out a couple of things that weren't so great. So, some cool stuff going on there if you're interested. But for now, I'm going to go and chill out and start my weekend, and hopefully you guys get to do the same. So, thank you all for hanging out tonight. And yeah, look forward to picking it all up again on Monday and do a new video on tomorrow as well. So look out for that one. But stay safe, have a good weekend, look after yourselves, and yeah, we'll do this all again next week. So, thanks for hanging out, have a good one. See you then, folks. Night.